Whoever said entrepreneurship is easy and it's just a walk in the park, they lied. They lied. Yesterday we were sleeping. Actually right now it's 4 degrees. I'm convinced that yesterday was minus maybe 5 degrees and you only have one jersey on and you have just a couple of blankets. You only have 2 blankets, one for Neo, one for me. You have a double bed. You can actually feel the ground that it's really cold. You try to turn one way, coldness is slapping you the side. You turn the other way, it's still slapping you. Guys, if you're going to be an entrepreneur, just make sure that you're ready for all of this, because guaranteed it's not a child's play, guys. Invest like a pro. With no harm. At this point, I'm not even sure that if I should be saying invest like a pro. But invest like a pro with Nongwell.
Neo's doing a doo-doo.
Hey. So the plumber came through, guys. The plumber came through, and what happened is that, remember, we had a problem. This side, it was really damp, so you could literally see that it was dark here. It was dark here, and then here it was a bit light. So we could tell that there was a leakage, but now the problem was it was not visible with your naked eye. The leakage was happening from within the wall. So it was leaking from this pipe, and the damage now went all the way to that side. Let me get up. So then when I showed a couple of videos where I was evident, you could see that it was damp here. You could see that it was damp just by even touching. You could even feel, as you see, that this is the new paint that we applied. However, it's even scraping off because of the severeness of the situation. You could also see it this side. There we go. As you can see that it's still evident. It's still evident that there were more watermarks. Look at it. Look at it. Guys, water is dangerous. Hey, look at this. Look at this. And if you do not attend it, the problem is it'll come for your property. So our plumber came through. He fixed the situation out. All we're waiting for is for the wall to dry, and then we're gonna paint it. It's 4 degrees and we have no option but to go work. People said that it will take us 2 months to complete this. Done with the first month. We're on the second week, you know? What is the first week?
1 month.
1 month, 1 week.
1 week.
Let's go. Before the second month ends, we need to have listed.
Look what's happening, man. You're digging up a pool. You're digging up a pool. What's happening?
I just need to take off all of this grass over here. It's tiring, very tiring. But I need to take off all of this grass, and then we're going to fill it with the rubble from that other side. Then only can we actually cover it with river sand. And that way, this will be a nice blomposi for the people that are going to be purchasing this property. After, you can chill here while having your lemons, or if it's in summer, you can chill here while having your peaches. If you like peaches. I love peaches. Cheers.
Levelman, take us through the financial implications of what led to the decision that you're doing right now.
Okay, so the financial decision, right? There's a pool over here, and in order for us to actually rebuild this pool, we need to have to firstly pay people to excavate this whole thing, right? To dig out all of this sand that was thrown in here. Then after that would cost you 20,000. Then to fix the whole pool again, it will cost you around 45,000, give or take, right? So now that's a maximum of 65,000 that you would have done on this property.
Now if you were to spend 65,000 on this property, just on this pool, right? Just on this pool, it would cost us 65,000. Adding that 65,000 to the current total investment, the deal wouldn't make sense. So it would be easier for us to just dig here. I mean, it's just labor and our time. That's one. And then we'd have to use that rubble to put here. That doesn't cost anything. And the last thing would be us to buy river sand. Now we have river sand already on that side. We just have to see that how much more river sand would we need to fill this pool up. But in that way, that would cost you around plus minus not more than 500 bucks if you're stretching it 1,000.
Lebo, you look tired, man. Just let us know, since when have you been busy here?
Been busy since
Day.
7 a.m. We started 7 a.m. took a break to eat, and then we came back to finish off here. But luckily it was raining yesterday, so as you can see the soil is a bit moist. So luckily for us, that was on our side. So yeah, man, we've been digging since the morning. The guy says that to take the rubble then put it here, it will take us 2 days. We'll see about that.
What?
Right now the time is... my phone is acting up on me, eh? It's 3:39. 3 p.m. 39. I almost said 3 rand 39 cents. That's how long we've been using mine. So it's 3:39 right now, p.m. It's about to be dark. Let me get back to work. Neo was complaining about his back last week. Neo was complaining about his back last week. Probably I'm going to be complaining this week. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be complaining. But hopefully the workouts that I've been doing have been strengthening out my core, man. That's what's important. That's how I'm looking at it. This is gym for me. So I'm strengthening my core.
And those push-ups from the first vlog.
It's the push-ups! It's the push-ups! So at least right now, even when I'm digging here, strengthening my core. So te vivo! That's what it's for me.
Man, do you know once you start having a conversation with people from abroad, like they tell you that it's not bad, we've got trouble for days, guys. This is what's stressing me out. We've got trouble, we haven't been showing you this. We've got trouble for days. But anyways, going back to the weather, right? Looking at it, it's 7 degrees, and I want to show you something. The face of hard work. If there was a face of hard work, you're gonna see it today. Level.
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's 7 degrees and it's 7:30 in the morning.
What is going on?
So I need to prepare the ceiling before the cameraman guys come.
Neo! Where you at, bro? No, what's going on?
So here's what's up. Lebo. So this is what hard labor and passive income looks like.
Yeah. So the question is, right, for all you guys who are speaking about no money down, the question is, when you run out of funds and your investor doesn't want to invest anymore, what do? Are you willing to do the hard work? Because us as investors, we have to actually work if money does run out. So that's something that you need to take into consideration, that if you are willing to do no money down, are you willing to also do some of this dirty job, man? End of the day, man, the payout is good. So that's what motivates, man. And that's like a pro with no been loading these things since I think 11 o'clock in the morning. My back. I don't have to work out anymore. This is my workout. This is weights.
Your back is back.
Yeah. This is like, for the guys that know what working out is, this is a deadlift. Hey! One. Hey! Two. Let's work out, buddy. Let's work out. Keep your body in shape. Carry it through, man. But this is not a lot. It's not a lot. What do they call it? Long throw? Huh? Or is it javelin?
Hey, you mustn't hit me with that brick, Baba.
I'm experienced.
Yeah.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Invest like a pro, guys. Carve the hair, guys. Yo, carve the hair, carve the beard. You know, when you know us, like through our workshops, and if you know us personally, you'll know that we always have cheese corps, man. You carve that the boys are going through the most. We're going through the most. But anyways, I'm going through the most right now. Lebo left this morning, so the reason why we had to divide and conquer is that at home our uncle is really not good, and then our grandmother's also not good. So unfortunately the guys that are removing the rubble were coming today, and then the contractors had left also. So also again the guy from the kitchen hopefully is coming today. So even the plumber is coming to see what's wrong outside there today again. So there's a lot going on. We had to divide and conquer, and then now that I think this is the first time I actually have a time with myself throughout the whole process. Like the past month, I've never had time to really think about what are we doing. Like when I look at this project and I'm like, how did we land here? Why did we even choose this route? Like, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. But you know, when you're an older brother, you have to have control over the situation. So when things happen, you be like, we're gonna get it done, and we're gonna get it done nicely. Yes, finances might be a problem. Yes, we might be tired, but trust me when I say we're gonna get it done. But as soon as he left, I'm asking myself, how did we get here? Like, it's crazy, guys. Like, this route is really tough, and it's a must. It's a must that you get a team. It's a must that you get people behind you, so that whatever challenges that you see, they can be solved. Because here's the thing, me as a person who doesn't know anything about plumbing, as soon as I see the whole wall is wet, I'm starting to panic. As soon as I see that the electrical wiring is not good, I start to panic. As soon as I see that the ceilings have holes because that electrical guy stamped on them, and now the first thing I thought, or I was advised, that I should change the whole ceiling, and my quotation is about 30,000, I panic.
But now, if you have a power team behind you, if you have experts behind you, what happens is that something huge has a solution. Something huge has a solution. So I guess again, even my coping mechanism has been being a big brother, because now he helps me to keep composure. At no point can I be like, but how did we end up here? I need to always constantly dig whatever problem, and I've realized this about myself, that when it comes to problems, I'm more of a critical thinker and I'm more of a problem solver than dwell on the problems, because I do not have time to focus on how big the problem is. We're always on let's move. So at the end of the day, man, where this is going or where this is coming from is that, Lebo, man, I appreciate you as my brother, because you've given me the strength, you've given me this power whereby I'm constantly moving. I do not fear, and this thing of fear or the questions and doubts are hitting hard when I'm alone. So maybe someone might be like, man, you need to get strength from within and be an individual on your own. But I think the brotherhood that I have with Lebo has made me the person who I am today, that whenever he's around, there is no doubt. We'd be like, let's go book a venue in Midrand and we'll fill it up and we'll call the best speakers to speak about property investing. We go. We'd be like, let's go to Durban. We go. We'd be like, here's a property, let's fix it. We go. So I guess it's that soldier mentality whereby our backs are facing each other. He's facing the one side, I'm facing the other side, and we're doing this life thing in a sense whereby the only people we have is each other. And once you have a power team, there's nothing stopping you.